Wordle did 7 years worth of words, but of course, there's only one Wordle word per day. I've got five, so at 3 years times 5 words a day, I've actually got like 15 years worth of individual words if you looked at it that way. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good if I get 3 years. But just wanted to show you my word selection process because it's actually kind of important. You can't just pick, do random word generator and throw them all in there without checking, because you're going to get a lot of words that nobody uses and are going to make people rather unhappy when they completely fail at the word and it's shown and it's a word that they've never heard of or that nobody uses, or is some sort of slang word, all of which the random word generators tend to include. So I have to generate a whole bunch of random words and then go through them one by one. And it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun for people who like words. And I wanted to share that fun with you. Yeah, this is just a set of a part of the 8-letter words that will be in the game. I'm already up at the C's, so we'll start with the C's. Side note, I was one of the people when the day that 70% of Wordle players failed on a certain day, about a year or two ago, and they wrote articles about it because the fail rate was so high. And I was one of them that failed, and the word was pairer. Pairer. And I was kind of angry at that word. I kind of felt like the guy who made Wordle should have eliminated that word when he was picking his words or editing them. And so what that has left me with is hopefully a keen sense of which words are fair and which words would not be fair or leave you with a fair feeling if you fail to get it. So you'll see my process here as we go. So starting here at the C's: casualty, citation, converge, cataract, culinary. These are all good. Catholic, that is a capitalized word, so I'm going to lose that one. Criminal, churlish. Definitely an English word, but I am going to call that one too esoteric, so we're going to lose that one. Contrive, conclude. Coercion, crucible. I'm a little bit on the fence with crucible, but I'm going to keep it. I think it's a good word. Construe. Also a good word, and I think that's used enough that people will be okay with it. Confront, currency, creative, conceive, campaign, constant, covenant, criteria, computer, comprise, buoyancy, Buddhism, capitalized. Buoyancy will be a good one. Burglary, besmirch. That one's kind of an older word, not really in the common vernacular, so I'm going to lose that one. Blithely, good word. I'm trying to stay away, for the most part, with prefixes and suffixes, so I'm going to lose it for that reason. I do keep some with prefixes or suffixes if the word is more commonly used or just as commonly used with the suffix. or prefix. Bookcase. So that is a fine word. It's used, but I'm also staying away from words that someone might think is two words. Obviously, it's one word, but if a person is trying to figure out the word, and that might not ever come to them because they don't think of it as one word. So I'm trying to lose those because that might feel frustrating. Braggart. That's getting a little bit Shakespearean. I'm gonna lose it. Backside. Kind of feels like one of those that could be seen as two words, so I'm gonna lose it. Begrudge. I think I'm gonna keep that one. Ballpark. I'm gonna call that too much like two words. Bonhomie. Sounds a bit French. Beverage. Backseat. Two words. Bewilder. Badinage. Never heard of that. Basement. Brandish. Breakout. Basilisk. That's a little esoteric. Backbone. That one's kind of... I'm leaning towards keeping it. It's a bit like two words, but someone with backbone. Because I've got more 8-letter words than I need, I'm gonna lose that one. Begotten, that's a little bit King Jamesy. Bullshit. We'll stay away from the profanities. Backbite. Lose it. Barbecue. Barbecue has a lot of different spellings in modern language, and so people may or may not think of that. So I'm going to lose it. Brouhaha. Good word, but just a little bit out there. Basilica. I think people might think of that more as a capitalized word. Bulkhead. Good word, but because again I have more 8 letters than I need, I'm gonna lose that one. Blissful. Suffix, so I'm gonna lose it. Bloviate. Haven't even heard of that. Biweekly. That's prefix. Bequeath. That's a good one. Backyard. Bonafide. Bonafide, I think, is a good English word. It's being spell checked here and flagged, but I think it's a fine English word. But again, I've got enough for these. And when I say enough, I know how many that I've got to add to my list for 8s. So I'm going to lose it. Beholden. Again, a little bit Shakespearean. Backdrop. A little bit too wordy. Biannual. Prefix. Biennial. Bohemian. Nope. Blackguard. Nope. Blowhard. Nope. Blandford. Blankard. Blinkered. Nope. Browbeat. Nope. Aneurysm. I'm trying to stay away from words that are kind of like super medical. I think this one's common enough, and I like the RYSMN combination. That should be fun. for people. I think gotta keep word games fun, right? So you need some challenging ones in there. Symbol anterior. Was not common enough for what I need right now. Alphabet, adultery. I'll keep it. Apposite. Aversion. Version. I'll keep it. Abeyance. Illusion. I'll keep it. Artifice. It's a good word. I have more than I need, so I'll lose that one. Ambition. Arrogate. No. Attorney. Abdicate. Audacity. Abstruse. It's a bit of an abstruse word for now. Aptitude. Anastole. Don't know about that one. Apparent. American. Nope. Audience. Apostasy. A good theological term. I don't know how many other people than people who study theology know that, so I'm gonna be nice to those people and lose that one. Adequate, artifact, aleatory, okay. Apostate, someone who commits apostasy. Aphorism, I'm gonna lose that one. A little bit esoteric. Alacrity, also. Affinity, good. Abrogate, a little esoteric. Agnostic, good. Anathema, good word, but I'm gonna be nice to the people who maybe don't know who that is, what that is. And approach. Well, there we go. That's just a little taste of how I picked words for Word Gauntlet. And hopefully you enjoyed that, seeing the behind the scenes of the process that it kind of takes to make a word game like this, and that it takes some effort, and it's crafted with love. I hope you can appreciate that, and hopefully you didn't disagree vehemently with my choices, but hope you enjoy the game, have fun. Till next time.